Guess what, y'all? It's my favorite video to film, my least favorite video to edit. No, I swear, the videos that are fun to edit are like annoying to film and vice versa. Like, God. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm so incredibly excited because you know what it's time for. It's time for our summer term pretty debrief. I love this series so much. Also, happy August 1st! It is August 1st when I'm filming this, and that means that it's literally the Taylor month. I love folklore so much. Okay, I'll definitely make some YouTube shorts about it, so definitely go watch those. But anyway, let's get into the debrief because I'm so incredibly excited. So, if you have not watched the other 2 episodes, I do recommend doing so. They're here and here. They will be linked in the description, so definitely go watch them. But basically what I do is I have 2 cups, right? And in these cups, they have main characters and side characters. These are my notes. Basically, in this thing, I have all these different main characters, and in this thing, I have all these different side characters. The main characters are in red, the side characters are in green, whatever. So what I will do is I'll pull a main character and side character. I'll talk about the main character and everything that happened to them in that episode. I'll talk about the side character and everything that happened to them in that episode. And then I'll talk about their relationship with each other. Okay. Also, if you have not watched this episode 4, I would recommend going and watching it unless you don't care about spoilers, but there will be spoilers ahead for. Starting with our main character. I'm trying to pull from the bottom. Like, the bottom. Okay. We got Taylor's mom and Conrad. Okay, starting with Conrad because Conrad is the main character. So, the red shirt, when we see him for the first time, when he, like, walks into the living room and he sees Belly and Jeremiah, and Belly's head goes up and she's wearing red shorts. And he's wearing this red shirt, and I feel like colors in the summer term pretty matter so much. Because, like, obviously we see, like, blues for Belly with Jeremiah, and then we see reds with Belly with Conrad. So that red shirt just had me screaming. Oh my gosh. Okay. Also, the wave scene had me dying. If you have read the book, We'll Always Have Summer, you obviously know about the wave scene because it's from his point of view. I think it was so great that he said no to being Jeremiah's best man when Jeremiah asked him. So Jeremiah asked Conrad to be his best man while they were surfing, and Conrad said no. And I think that was really, like, the best option. Like, I don't know what else Conrad was supposed to say. Yeah, I'll totally be the best man. And then Conrad, like, no. Jeremiah was being so dumb asking that when it totally would hurt his feelings. Like, that's Steven's job. Like, no, I don't like that. Like, oh my god. So, I think Conrad did the best thing. Personally. Okay, and then the muffins. Oh my god, it had me dying! It had me dying! Okay, I do realize I'm not wearing any red. But I am Team Conrad. And at least I'm wearing a different outfit because I wore the same outfit 2 episodes in a row. That was weird. But anyway. No, but the muffins had me die. He hand-baked muffins for her. I love Conrad. We did not see him enough this episode. We need to see him more. Though the next episode, episode 5, is from Conrad's point of view, so you know I will have a lot of thoughts about that. Very, very excited. But the muffins, they had me dying. I was like, oh, you made your muffins! Okay. And then we have Taylor's mom. Now, okay. If you saw my last episode, you know how much I hate Taylor's mom, and I hate the relationship between Taylor and Taylor's mom. Now, we kind of see this with Taylor's mom. Taylor's mom thinks of Taylor as her best friend. I mean, we see Taylor's mom leaning on her for support on her boyfriend and her business and everything. I think the problem that we see in Gilmore Girls, but is even worse in this show, is Taylor does not see her mom as a best friend. Her mom only sees her as a best friend. Taylor's mom does not deserve Taylor. We'll talk about it a little more once we talk about Taylor, but like, oh my god, why would Taylor cancel her internship for that freaking girly pop? Okay, next we have Laurel. I have so much to say about Laurel. Laurel, I'm so team Laurel. Like, the best character in this show is Laurel. Sorry, I almost lost it. Agnes. Okay, Jeremiah said, I know you've always wanted me as a son-in-law. No, she hasn't. No, she freaking hasn't. I swear to gosh, Laurel hates Jeremiah. Stop saying that. Like, that's not even true. Also, Susanna was totally Team Conrad. Like, if you saw season 2, you know. Susanna was so Team Conrad. Like, I don't even know what Jeremiah is talking about. That whole conversation with Jeremiah and Belly had me cringing. Every single thing that Jeremiah said made it worse. Every single thing that Jeremiah said made it worse. Every single thing. I was like, you need to just shut up and go home. Like, that's how I felt. Shut up, go home. And then Belly screaming at Laurel, like, I was literally screaming, slap that B word, slap that B word. Like, oh my god. Girly Pop needs to get slapped again, and Laurel should have done it. That conversation with John, okay, I'd be lying if I said I don't only a little bit ship them. Again, in the first episode of this series, I was very against divorced people getting together. I am very, very, very against most divorced people getting together. Let's not. But these two, I could see it, maybe? I think there's gotta be a lot, but I don't think we saw a lot of John in the other 2 seasons, and now we're sort of seeing him a little more, and so maybe by first impression, I just don't have like all the details for me to be anti-John. Next, let's talk about Agnes. At this point, I'm Team Agnes. And like, I feel for Agnes because like, she's in love with this dude, and then this dude's in love with someone else. And like, I totally feel for Agnes because like, Agnes is way better than Belly. Belly needs to shut up. Like, Belly actually needs to choose the sand. Okay. Next character. Here we go. We got this one. Let's just open it now. Steven. I have nothing to say about Steven this episode. Low-key, we did not see him at all. Okay. And this girl, I'm gonna scream. Okay, that's all I have. For Steven is Denise. That's literally the only bullet point I put. Denise, she might actually, I feel like she is a cool person. Like, I really, really do. Like, she and Agnes, like, I need them to have their own spin-off show. I need them to get, like, I need Agnes to get Conrad, but I don't want Belly to get Jeremiah. Like, Jeremiah's a rat, and then Belly's, like, a little less bad than, like, I'm okay, so, like, I need to do a ranking of all of the, do you want to see that? Do you want to see a ranking of all the Summer Intern Pretty characters? Let me know if you want to see that. Please, please, please. I would love to make that video. It'd be a lot of screaming, though. But I'd love to make that video. Oh my god. But yeah, I feel like I might not hate Denise. This episode, we definitely saw more of her. I don't ship her with Steven, though. Next up, we have Belly! And, oh my god. Sean. Okay, well, I'm gonna do relationship first. It's father-daughter. Let's talk about Belly. Okay. She goes dress shopping with Taylor and Taylor's mom in a prom store, which just shows her immaturity level. Also, it's not the same. I know every single person and their mother has said this, but it's not the same dress that she wears to the wedding as we've seen, so, you know. Oh my god, when she makes fun of Conrad in the pool, I actually wanted to stab her in the chest. I was like, girly pop, stop. I know you're in love with him, but stop. Also, her canceling Paris for Jeremiah, again, stop! And then Jeremiah being like, oh yeah, that's so totally great. I didn't want you to go anyway. As for John, what did I write for John? I feel like we already talked about all the John stuff. Oh, Laurel and John will probably get back together. Good for John, I guess. I think John definitely wants it. And their conversation was sweet. I didn't explain their conversation, so I guess I will. They had this conversation on the stairs, and John was like, I know you didn't want to marry me, and she was like, it's not that I, like, didn't want to marry you, like, I wouldn't have stayed with anyone that, at that age, because I was so young. And I think that this goes back to the problem of getting married when you're immature. Like, not even young, like, I mean, 22, yeah, that's young. 21, or I guess Belly's 21, Jeremiah's 22, whatever, it doesn't matter. That's young. Like, that is young. But it's also, like, it really depends on the maturity level. I'm sure there are 21 and 22-year-olds who get together, who live a very happy life only because they are mature enough for each other. But Belly and Jeremiah are not. I think they need more life experience. Even if Conrad and Belly decided they would get married right now, I would be against it because they're just too young for it. That's my personal opinion. And this next one. We've got Taylor and Annika. Okay. First of all, I feel so bad for Taylor. Like, I feel so bad for Taylor. Oh my gosh. Why would you pass up that internship for your freaking mom? So, I didn't really talk about it in the other 2 episodes. But basically, she had this New York internship to, like, do some fashion thing at, like, in New York. It was a big thing. She was super duper excited about it. Anyway, she decides not to go because she wants to help her mom in her mom's struggling business. Also, I need people on Instagram to stop with the pregnancy rumors. I'll be scrolling and I'll see all this like, oh, summer I turned pretty predictions. Taylor's actually pregnant.
I got your back. I'm the mom. What do you think about painting this wall?
And she didn't go. Stop. I've seen like 80 of these videos. We need to stop. She's not pregnant. I don't think she's pregnant. I really, really don't. And I want these to stop. I don't know what's worse. People still pining over Rep TV or this. Like, okay, also, this is a total other side quest, but like, why are we still pining over Rep TV? Taylor got her music back. Now, by this I mean Taylor Swift, not Taylor Swift. She got her music back. Oh my god. Stop being like, oh, when's Rep TV coming out? Oh, we need to stop. Get a new hobby. As for Annika, she's basically non-existent. Jeremiah had way too much screen time. Annika needs this screen time. Is Jeremiah our last person? He is. Oh, are we done? Wow, that's kind of sad. Adam! Okay, let's talk about Jeremiah and how much I love Jeremiah. Ugh, I hate this dude. Okay, he got got way too much screen time this episode. When Belly called so let me give you some context. Laurel did not go with Belly to the store to buy her wedding dress. Belly calls Jeremiah and she's crying and she's like, I want my mom here. I want my mom to be on my side with this. I need my mom to be on my side with this. And he does the worst thing imaginable. He comes to her house and he's like, oh, hey, let me try and convince you. And it literally makes them get in a fight. Like, Jeremiah needs to stop. He definitely could have did something different. He should have just given her the beach house key and not tried to talk Laurel into it. It didn't work. And then he said, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk Adam into it. Oh yeah. Also, Jeremiah this whole episode made me so mad because like he would just bring it up the worst time possible. Like they'd be like out to lunch and yapping about something different, right? Like they'd be like, oh, these fries are so crispy, these fries are so good, like whatever. No. This didn't actually happen. I'm just making up this fake scene. These fries are so crispy. These fries are so good. Oh yeah, they totally are. So, guess what? Belly and I are doing this. Come on, let's go right now. I'm like, stop. Jeremiah's work ethic made me so freaking mad. Jeremiah actually needed to stop because, like, what do you mean? Steven and Denise both asked Jeremiah, like, hey, what happened in the meeting? He's like, I don't know. Well, he says some dumb thing that's definitely not it, and like, he needs to stop. And like, him talking to Belly and saying like those things to Belly at the beginning of the episode, well, he's at work, just like, no, stop, do your work. This is why you're $20,000 in debt. You literally went to college for beerology. And then also I put down, why would you be okay with her not going to Paris? Like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity and you're like, oh, I'm gonna miss you so much. I can't. Secretary is what I put down for Adam. So this didn't actually happen to Adam, but Adam got like nothing this episode to talk about, so we're just gonna talk about this. So this woman gives Jeremiah a compliment, right? And Jeremiah does not know. And this is why I didn't put down for Jeremiah, because this is not actually Jeremiah's fault situation. But so this woman gives Jeremiah a compliment, and she's like, oh, blah, 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 Jeremiah, right? I'll put the scene in, maybe. And Jeremiah's like, oh, thank you. That's the woman that Adam cheated on Susanna with. But Jeremiah has no way of knowing that. Oh, God. My books are falling like flies. No, but, oh my gosh. I could not with that. That made me scream. I was like, whoa. I was like, wait, hold on. This lady's name sounds familiar. And so I looked it up on Instagram. It's literally the girl that Jeremiah cheated with. That's crazy behavior. Just saying. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed me screaming for 25 minutes. If you did, make sure to follow my Instagram and my Fable. Also subscribe and like this video. We are so much closer to 44 subscribers. I am so excited. Not to be like, oh, let's reach that goal, let's do it, subscriber goals, or whatever, but I am excited. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye guys.